Dr. Smalley for many reasons, but probably the biggest is that he actually took a junior faculty and me under his wing and showed me the ropes when it came to working with undergrad students, which is not the easiest thing for a new faculty member to figure out, and included me on trips and classes and events, and allowed me to just jump in with both feet to the Hort Club, all of which, without doing, I would certainly not be where I am today. So I certainly appreciate you, and I love you.
I met Dr. Smalley actually back in 2016. I came down here after I got accepted to UGA to kind of check the place out, and I sent him an email, lined up a meeting with him, and me and my mother sat down and talked with him for a while, and what happened next really is the sole influence, one of the sole influences why I came to Georgia as an out-of-state student. He spent the entire rest of his afternoon driving me and my mother around campus, talking plants, just anything under the sun. And then he took it, the Horticulture Club just so happened to be doing their spring plant sale. And he took me to this plant sale and introduced me to all the students. And he really showed me what this program was all about. And that moment really defined my path for the next 4 years, I guess. It instantly, I made my mind up that I was going to come here.
Dr. Smalley, from the first time we met at orientation, I knew I was going to be well looked after at UGA. I could never have guessed at the beautiful friendship that blossomed between us. I can't believe how lucky we all are to have had you as a mentor. Such a venerable character as yourself only comes along in someone's life once or twice, and we're all the more wise because of it. Thank you for enlightening a generation of Bulldogs. We love you.
Hey, Dr. Smalley, so it's been a real joy working with you all these years, and I just want to congratulate you on this wonderful recognition.
Hey, Smalls, what's up? Thank you so much. Everybody loves you. You always told me plant people are the best people, and we love you. And I love you for coming to visit me in Cortona. I had a great time. You're one of the best people I've ever met and ever have the privilege of knowing. I love you so much.
So, Dr. Smalley, I gotta thank you for everything that you've done for me in furthering my education. Probably my most notable memory is probably the first time that we met. I was waiting for my advising meeting, and I was kind of imagining people coming in, someone in a suit, nice formal attire, coming and talking about my future, and you kind of strolled in with your hat and your jeans and just sat down, kind of crossed your legs, and we just had like a probably 30-minute talk about what it means to garden and why people garden. I remember just thinking there that I really knew that I was in the right place, that I was studying the right thing. For all the one-liners you've really given us, thanks, Dr. Smalley, for all the great memories.
Hey there, Dr. Smalley. I want to say thank you for everything you did for us as students and young professionals in the industry. My time in the Hort department and learning under you and going on the Hort Club trips and the plant sales were definite highlights of my UGA experience. So thank you so much for everything and for always giving 110% to your students.
Be here if it wasn't for you. I mean, we both know that I actually really wasn't going to come to UGA whatsoever, but you talked me into it, and then you allowed me to go on the stud the abroad trip, which completely changed my life, and you were just always there for me, and you let me come in and hug you, even though you said that's a big no. I still did it anyway, because you're just a bestest, and you also kept me from falling apart in my junior year when I thought I was going to die, but I did not. Woo!
I just really want to thank you for everything you've done for me within the past 3 years and definitely next year. You've changed the way I thought about horticulture, and you've been such an influential person in my life here. Your smile lights me up. It's so funny, and I love coming to your office and trying to steal a stapler and a staple here and there. But I just want to say thank you, and I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
So I met Dr. Smalley almost a year ago. I was coming from a different major, and I was kind of like discouraged with education and whatever. I guess I wasn't like as happy as I could have been with what I was studying. And I came to this major and started his Woody ID class. And he's just like really passionate about what he's teaching, and that really sparked that passion in me, I guess is a way to say that.
Hey, Dr. Smalley, I just want to congratulate you on your recognition. You deserve it. And I've been working with you for 20 years now, and I found you to be a nice man, you know, and continue to be good. They might let you out of here in about 2 more years.
Things that I like best about being a faculty member here is the amount of cooperation that we get between the faculty and the ability to really make an impact on students' lives through that cooperation. So to give you a good example of that, Dr. Tim Smalley has been working with me to help students negotiate doing a Vic and Margaret Ball internship, which is basically a 6-month experience. It requires extra work on Tim's part and extra work on the student's part to figure out how to make it fit in. And for the past 16 years, Tim has been marvelous about sitting down with the students and making sure that they can do this internship and have this wonderful experience, and also making sure that they still graduate on time and everything works out well. That's the thing I think best about Tim, is he's just done a marvelous job of pulling all that together and making those experiences possible.
Hey, Dr. Smalley, it's Jesse. I just wanted to thank you for all the advice and words of wisdom you gave me while I was studying horticulture at Georgia. You were definitely the most approachable professor I had in my long tenure there. Most importantly, I really love traveling with you. I actually just got back from India last week, and so many places I thought, I'm like, man, Dr. Smalley's going to love seeing this. And I really felt like I was on your study abroad, because I was taking pictures of plants and their plant tags, but also some great landscape shots. So thanks again for all that you've done for me, and I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Dr. Smalley. Like, I don't think I had the time to like say how much like I'm thankful for like what you've done for the horticulture department. So thank you.
Hey, Dr. Smalley, it's me, Kohler. I hope you remember me, because I certainly remember you. We've developed a great relationship through the years. I was fortunate to meet you before I even decided I was going to UGA when I was a senior in high school, and you really sealed the deal for me, making that a very easy decision. I wouldn't be where I am today without you, working for Surrounds, having that exposure through student career days all 4 years, and taking all the Hort Club trips to California, to the Pacific Northwest. We've been a lot of places together, including Europe for the study abroad, which was an experience. And I know you've touched many students' lives. Definitely you've touched mine, and you treated me like a son, and you have for so many other students as well. I'm glad to be a dog, and wish you all the best.
So Tim, I'm really pleased that the Hort Club is going to honor you like this. It's well deserved. I can't think of any faculty member in the department that is dedicated to students as much as you are, who has given as much time and energy into the development and the advancement of our students, both in the classroom and without. You've given heart and soul, and I think it's just a wonderful tribute what they're doing for you. And I'm pleased and proud to have had the opportunity to work with you over the past 18 years.
Thank you so much for investing in me, and I hope I make you proud in the long run, because you've been a big part of my life, and I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate it.
And I don't know where I'll be in 10 years, but I know that I got there. A big part of the reason why I got there was because of that man. and I can't be more thankful, and my family can't be more thankful for the influences you've had on me. Thank you, Dr. Smalley.
So yeah, I'm just like really happy with where I am now, and Dr. Smalley has a really big part in that.
Anyway, thank you, Tim. Really appreciate that.